Welcome to Counter Slam, where we discuss anything and everything War Machine Hordes and the Iron Kingdoms. So we are here for game number 6 of our Who's the Boss tournament series, and we got one of our favorites back. We got Jason coming back to put the hurt on some fools. No offense to Aaron. So Jason, I guess let's start with you. What caster did you get?
Denny3.
Denny3. And which faction you playing?
Cygnar.
Cygnar. Okay. So Denny3 and Cygnar. Have you gone over her spell list, making sure you
Yeah, she doesn't really do anything for the list one day at all. But a shooty list. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. She should come with like a couple of those little soul trapper guys,
Yes. That would be awesome.
And so Aaron, what are you playing and who'd you get?
What did I get? I got Thagrosh the First.
Okay.
Playing with my Trollblood army.
Okay. Seems pretty legit.
Funny story, when I built this list originally, Trolls had a unit called Warders. I built this, I put the list together, Warders were they were an 8-point wonder. They kind of did a little bit of everything. They were really hard to kill. They hit really hard. They were just good with pretty much everyone. It was a couple months or about a month after I built the list that they forgot how to use their axes. So they no longer have Weapon Master in their swords, which really changes them a lot for everybody. The good news is I got pretty much one of the best casters I could have gotten to help support them and their lack of hitting power in pThagrosh. So
no, it's I remember when you drew him, I was like, wow, that's gonna be a nightmare to try and break through those guys. Do they have reach on their melee attacks?
They do.
Yes, they do.
That could be an issue, I would think.
Gotta catch me first.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, no, I really want to see where your list goes, Jason. I know you got hunters with you tonight, and those are always like, they're always
brought 5 more.
Against trolls. And it's every time I play against someone, they're always like, "Oh yeah, there's like one hunter that just won't die, and he's running around the field. And he's like, they're over there, they're over there."
Especially when you run up on them and you forget they have parry.
Oh, yeah, I would have forgot that too.
That's happened to me before.
Oh yes, this should be a really, really interesting game. So, you guys ready to get to this game?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's go. Welcome, Counter Slammers, to our Season 5 Who's the Boss tournament series. The players this week is Jason versus Aaron. Player 1 this week is Jason, who's bringing a Squire, Dynamo, Minuteman, Gun Mages with the Gun Mage Officer and a Hunter, the Black 13th, and Rangers. Player 2 this week is Aaron, who's bringing a Dire Troll Mauler, an Impaler, max unit of the Creel Stones, max unit of the Fen Blades with the UA, Warders, and a Fellcaller Hero. The scenario this week is Destruction. If you control the zone, you get 1 control point. If you dominate the zone, you get 2 control points, and you can destroy the enemy objective for 1 control point. This is a kill box, and the way you win is you get 5 control points, or you assassinate the other person's Warlock or Warcaster. Let's get to the game. Okay, so Aaron is going first. Oh, yeah, let's move the mic over here so you guys can actually hear what's going on. I just totally shocked myself. That hurts really bad. Okay. All right, so before we get started, let's talk about your objectives. Which one did you choose?
I chose the Bunker objective, which is girded, and it takes 1 less damage die from ranged attacks.
Okay, and Jason, which one did you take?
The Valor one.
Effigy of Valor, yeah. Okay. So things don't flee. Does it provide cover as well?
It does, but in the case of Denny being battling,
Denny.
it won't. But the gun mages and stuff can benefit from it, though.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, got a clock over here. So when you guys are ready to go,
Okay.
Go ahead and get started.
Okay, all set. I'm going first. It's my clock. Okay, I'm going to start with the Fen Blades. They are going to run. I'm going to check my control area real quick first. Although I'm probably not going to change anything, so we're just going to run the Fen Blades forward 12 inches. 6 and yeah, we're just going to 8 and Come right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna do these the way I normally do. That's that one's on the hill. This one 4 and then 4 over here. Angle that wrong. We'll put this one over here, and we'll put that down there. This one's going to go 10 inches out to here. This one 10 inches to there. This one's this is the leader model that's gray. This is the officer here who's going to go sit on the hill there. Oops, stay on the hill. 8 inches out to there. The drummer. The drummer is going to hang out back here.
Drummer troll.
Yep. Now we'll run the warders out. Speed 4, so they'll go out to here. Put one on the hill there. We'll put this one here. Like so. Let's see. I'm going to put him. I'm going to start with him pretty far back. Let me check my control. I do have. Right, what was I going to cast the turn? Let's cast it. You got gun mages. You got some shitty things. You got rangers. Well, I thought I was going to cast one thing, but now I'm thinking about casting something else. But I kind of need my focus. Okay. I'll activate Thagrosh. I'll spend 3 and cast Fog of War. And he will put his remaining 4 on the Creelstone. And then he will mosey up. He's speed 5, isn't he? Yes. And he will mosey up over in this area right there. I'm still got those guys in. That's fine. I will activate the Creelstone. They will turn on with, what's it called? Combat Warding, which says, gives them the +2 armor, and they also don't suffer continuous effects. And they will run. Stone's just going to run right there. And the others will fan out behind, like, about there. We'll put that there for now. So we will activate the Impaler, who will rile once and then run. The Ranger's there. We'll put him 6 inches, and we'll just get him right there. And yeah, he's fine right there. The Mauler will rile 3 times and then run into this spot right there. And the Fellcaller will run into that spot. And that's everything.
You want me to go?
Yeah, go right ahead. Yeah, we're just playing.
Yeah. Should sit on it. Roll is 16 with the square.
Denny needs a bigger controller.
Six. He's gonna do his Mage Storm during that guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mage Storm.
Yep.
You need to do it.
Rage 10.
Okay. So, yep, there.
Here you go. It's 4 inch.
Thank you. Direction.
Direction 5.
Distance.
So 5 inches to the 5. Send it going that way. think I cut a pretty good break there. Okay.
So 14 inches. That guy.
Got him. He's there. You ignore my concealment anyway, but I'm def 14 on the hill.
Okay. We're at 8. I need 6. Got a 6.
That's him.
For your call.
He is
Our
also
armor 4.
16, so he's in the double.
Got a 7. Got a
There's my tough check. If I could roll it in the box, maybe. He's tough.
Got it.
He's knocked down.
And so it begins.
Use that mark.
The other guy will do snipe and shoot the same guy.
Okay. Hit. That's tough check. And still tough with a 5.
So both those guys make tough checks?
Yes.
The same guy made 2 tough checks.
These guys will run. And he'll do snipe targeting the leader here.
Officer. Okay.
He's normally range
A lot.
14,
14 is
18.
great. You have it.
Um,
On the hill with concealment, he's def 16.
Somebody's def 16. Is he within 5 inches of my...
Might be a little. He's far. Yeah.
in that case, I'll use the pseudo focus to
Boost hit.
it.
Okay. He's a 6.
16. I'm a 7.
He's right 7. That's right. Ugh. Okay. Give him that. That'll hit. So he'll go down to armor 9. Minus 3.
Minus 3.
4 points. Officer.
Alright. Snipe.
Okay.
Here to here.
Okay. Hit. Arm 16. That's another tough check. And he's no longer tough. He's gone.
Snipe here to here.
Okay. F12. Oops, took mine out of there.
7 will hit.
Yep.
16. Double.
Good question. 7 inches. It's really close, but it looks to me like he's just in.
Yep.
Yep.
Is he two? This guy, same guy.
Yep.
7 will hit.
Ooh, that's a tough check. And he's not tough.
2 can I reach? Snipe here. Let's see his base.
Yep. Yeah,
Nope.
you got it.
Alright. Means nobody else is in. And up here. Ep7, I do. Spin 2 and put Raid Wind on myself.
Sure.
And I'm done.
Okay. Alright, well, first thing that happens is I get some vengeance moves with my Fen Blades. I'll let the camera shuffle around a little bit first. Get that done. There you go. 14, so I'll probably leave one over there. Okay. So this guy is going to vengeance over here, and vengeance up, and up, and up to here. The leader is kind of out of place, but we'll just move him up there. We'll put this one here. Officer will forward. Drummer will follow him. Huge. Let's see, did I leave a lane for... let's move this one out there, and we'll move that one up, and that's all of them. Let's see, that one's okay. We'll have that one try and make an attack on the ranger. There's 17 or 14s.
Yes.
I need 8. That's a 4 and a 4. That's a PAL 12. He just dies.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so that's it for the maintenance phase. So I will go down to there. So we'll take those 6 off. So I get 6 back, and I get 1 more from the athanc. So I'm back full up to 7. I will drop Fog of War, and that goes away for now. So I'll activate the stone. They'll turn on with +2 armor and +1 strength, the stone strength, and they'll run just a little bit to the side here. We're gonna scooch over this way. And put you guys in. There. So 2 up now. Thagrosh. A little mosey. Yep. 2.5 there, and oh, this is oh boy, that's not gonna work. Oh jeez. Well, I just kill box myself, but we'll see how it works. Might be worth it. All right. So he's going to spend 2 and put Draconic Blessing up in the Fen Blades. And let's see. So 5 more can go in the stone. He's sitting on 5. So yeah, I'll go ahead and load the stone, and that'll be it for him. I'll activate the Fell Caller, who will try and squeeze up just a little bit. A couple inches to there, and that'll get him up to there. He'll throw up War Cry on the Fen Blades, which gives them +2 to their melee attack rolls. And I'm going to activate the Fen Blades. We're going to use their no quarter mini feat, which makes them fearless, gives them terror, Pathfinder, and +2 inches on a charge. And they're going to get a charge order, starting with. Let's see, I was going to do this. 1, 2, there, and then probably need them dead more. Okay, so this one is going to charge at Ryan. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, going 11 inches on a charge, so that'll get her. Only need to go up about that far. Turn to face. This one will charge the hunter, going in this direction. Turn to face. Right in the face. Let's see. Let's just keep charging the hunter. Up to there. And are they fearless?
No.
Okay, they need to make a terror check. I think they're fleeing.
Yep.
Okay. Put him on the hunter. Oh yeah, I was hoping to get more on the hunter. I don't know if I can get around that building, so I'm not going to try. This one's just going to run. 8, and then with 4 more, that'll get me out to there. So that'll engage a few of those guys. I'm going to get more charges on the hunter, but okay. I think everything else is going to run. So we'll get, yeah, throw one out there. We'll put one back here-ish, and then others will just get in the zone. The officer will will probably be dead next turn, so we'll put the leader here, and we'll put the drummer kind of in right there on the hill between them, and I believe that was all of them. Okay, so charge attacks on Ryan. 15 on the map 8. That's a 9, that hits. It is a POW 14 on a charge. I think she's just dead. And these are all still on the 2 charges on the hunter, starting from this guy. Mat 8. Hunter's pretty high too, isn't he?
Hunter is a 14.
Yeah. Okay, so I need 6. 2 and a 3 misses. Next guy over. 3 and a 5 will hit. POW 14. Red's location.
Dice off 1.
13 to the 4.
10 dice.
Yeah.
Disagreement.
That guy ran. Oh, and the gun mages also need to make a terror check. They're fine. Oh, they're ice cold. Okay. That was unfortunate. That was pretty unfortunate. All right. Actually, the warders, they will run. We'll put one in the zone here. We'll put this guy out there. We'll put the other guys on the hill. We'll put this guy. We'll put these guys base to base, just in case it helps. And this guy up there. Pretty good angle there. So, Impaler doesn't have any good targets, so we'll just Riley run the Impaler again. We'll just put him here, and we'll put him base to base with the objective. And we'll Riley run the Mauler again. We'll put 3 inches and then another 7. That will get him on the hill easily right there. And just double checking because I'm sure I did. Yeah, I need to move about 3 more inches forward. So that's the end of my turn. You get 2 control points.
Okay.
At least it's not game ending.
You guys will move up.
Okay.
He'll shoot that guy.
Okay. I'm pretty sure he's out. Yeah, but yeah, he's out. That's 12.
10 will hit.
That'll hit.
That's enough for a check.
Yeah. 6 is tough. So what's this guy? He's not now. Okay. That'll hit. No.
I think everybody else won't be able to see.
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna charge this guy.
Okay.
Speed 9, so
Yep. Yeah.
I'm at 6.
Miss.
Do I have to do the mount attack before I do that? Is that the way the rules work?
It's like it's.
But if you charge, you don't get the mount attack.
Is this what does it have like combat rider or something? I can't remember.
Right?
Well, it's under heavy cap rules. You would make your
Impact attack.
Heavy cap, yeah, heavy cap only get the
Heavy-
impact attacks.
Heavy cap would get an impact and then the charge.
So yeah, but
Anything
the
they're in a half inch base or within a half inch
Right.
of your base. But she's a light cap, isn't she? Or no, she gets.
No,
she's
this-
got ride. Yeah, she gets to ride by attack. That's what she's. Yeah.
She's gonna cast Mortality
okay,
on that guy.
sure. Hey, it hits. Okay.
And she'll sit on the rest.
All right. Did Poltergeist drop?
No.
Okay, there it is. Okay, cool.
Here. Pop 1 to place.
Boing. Yep.
Flat field.
Yep. So
Base takes a pound.
let's see. I have 7 and 11. Yep.
12.
Yeah, so he's out. So anything but Snake Eyes will kill that guy. Okay, he did. That doesn't even trigger vengeance.
And then
No, because
3 inches or 2 inches?
2 inches.
Okay, so we
these
got
two.
him and those. Yeah.
Plus 6.
So this guy was in the stone. The other one won't be. So he's armor 16. And oh well, armor 14, mortality. That's right. So off 8,
Gosh.
and then off 6 on that guy. Okay.
how that works.
Yeah.
My man doing work.
And then, since I'm out, he'll do a slug shot at that guy.
Okay.
He's not in the bubble, and my mat is terrible. Or rat, I should say. 6. 6 to hit.
Rat's terrible.
He's def
6.
10,
Oh, Jack.
'cause of
Sounds
mortality.
okay.
That'll be arm 14. Don't worry about that. Alright, I'm gonna hit. 6.
Hey, you hit.
And it's pal. 14.
Yeah, he's just dead. 'Cause, yeah, he's armor 14.
No, he didn't have any boxes left.
Now you have
Ah,
one
okay.
left. Yeah. You narrowly avoided death for 1 turn.
Fin blades.
Mhm.
He's just gonna run over here.
Okay.
For posterity's sake. We don't need that wing right there.
Go ahead, parry too.
Measure. He'll do brutal damage on the mauler.
Okay. 14 on the hill.
Oh, they rat 6.
Yeah.
It's the same chassis as the Minuteman.
Definitely not than 5.
Right.
Right, 7.
Yeah, 107.
Ow.
14 on the
Ridiculous.
hill,
So you need 7s.
I want to hit.
Okay.
And I have brutal down too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
7.
Yep.
I'll hit.
He'll be armor 11.
Nice match 5.
7 to the 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright. Standing still. I'm gonna shoot that guy in combat.
Okay. He's a 14.
I will do the knockback one.
Okay.
He's a 14.
Yep. In melee with counting mortality.
Okay.
Oh, that's a solo.
No, that guy?
Yeah, the guy.
No,
was
he's
back.
just waiting.
No, I know your Finblade is. I was talking about the other guy.
Oh yeah.
This guy. I was like, no one, you never see that. Like on the captain of death.
That'll hit.
Yep. D3. Oh, that's a crit. So yeah. No. So I'll go back 2 inches and be knocked out. This way, back to there. We'll be knocked out. And he'll take a pal, whatever.
Yeah.
Actually, he's probably just dead.
He goes down to arm 12.
Just a pop. Doesn't mention any damage on Thunderbolt, just to push him back.
I think it still does
That's
damage.
a damage. This is a type of shot.
It's a type
Yeah,
shot.
it
He
still does the
did
regular
tan-
damage.
he did
Alright,
the
so-
tan on that.
So not snake eyes. Okay, it's
Not taken. Okay. Standing still. This guy.
oh, okay. Same deal.
Hit.
Hit.
8.
Yeah.
Just 2 inches and yeah, not snake
Yeah.
eyes. Standing this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Hits with an 8.
Yep. And,
Not
yep.
snake eye.
That's enough.
Here to here.
Okay.
It's
And,
Not snake eye.
okay. These are still fearless. The 2 guys that are left.
where's
So,
the
this
other? Oh, there
guy-
he is.
I know quartered.
Oh, I know. I was just like, where's the
Yeah.
other guy? I saw
The leader and the drummer.
drummer.
That's
the
all that
leader's
there is.
sitting in the middle
Yeah.
of the zone.
Here, here.
Okay.
Hit. Not snake eye.
All right. There's not a whole lot I can do
Drummer
about
with
that.
one eye is all that's left.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's over 10 inches, but I don't want to give them any sort of. I'll do snipe here to the drummer,
Okay.
and he's still short.
Okay.
Do I check now, or do I flee?
You,
you-
you run and then rally.
Yes.
So you can run however much you want.
But you just can't be towards me.
Yep.
Yep. They're fine. They're not.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shoot a mauler.
Okay. Just rat.
Dynamo is a 7.
7. Nice. Okay. Needed a 7.
Nope.
Nope.
Beat 'em. We're done. That should still be on there. Done.
Done. Okay. Vengeance move. Yeah. And I'm pretty. I still got the impaler right there. So, yeah. I'll just take my fury back, and I'll get one for the athanc. So full again. And I'll do some serious thinking.
Well, might not be
of What's
worth it
going on? Believe it or not, I'm gonna let Draconic Blessing draw. And I'm gonna think for a bit. I have 6. Boy, that's really close. It's not worth it though. Actually, how far do I have? 5. Wow, I might have that. I might try it anyway. I don't think it's a bad idea. And he's got poltergeist up, but like, why not? Okay. Let's see, that'll cost me 4. I'm not gonna cast anything else. Alright, well, let's start with the stone. We'll activate them again with +1 strength. And they will run. Yeah. This guy will run in front of the fell color. 6 inches. We'll just put him in the woods. Everyone else will run. Let's see, we'll start. Get these guys, just get a few in. Self-sack range. And how far do I have with the mauler? 7 inches. So, so how far am I to the edge of the zone? So yeah, I need a few inches forward. It'd be really easy if I could just kill that Minuteman. But I don't think I can pull that off with just the impaler. So she's def 17 with Poltergeist, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's sitting on how many focus?
3.
3, so she's armed 20.
19.
Oh, okay. I thought she was one more.
14,
Alright.
16.
Yeah. Oh,
15, 16.
15, 16. I was thinking 15, 17.
Oh, okay, yeah. Poltergeist is only +2.
Yeah.
It pushes the D4.
Which means, you know, if I miss, I'm just toast, but I'll try it anyway. Shuffle that and then get on, and he's hitting straight dice, that's fine. Alright, let's go with actually, let's just run the drummer and just put him somewhere in the way, because he's not doing anything for me right now. So, oh, jeez.
Alright.
Yeah, I just almost fell forward onto the table. Okay, now let's activate Thagrosh. He's going to get out of the kill box now.
You just triggered the defensive strike.
He has defensive strike.
No, I'm just kidding.
You're like,
It's like, what doesn't the hunter have?
Doesn't have reach, that's for sure.
Okay,
No.
sorry.
Hold on just a little bit.
Okay. Okay,
Dice box
7
good?
o'clock.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
going to be
actually
safe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is. He's going to be. He's going to have to rely on his arm, which is not the best thing to rely on. 20. That's not bad. Wait, what is his base? That's 16. So 18. It's not great. It's not great. Cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's too much focus to spend. So. So we'll walk Thagrosh 3 inches, and then check my mailbox again. Okay, I'm already out of it, so do I get him closer to anything? No, he's gonna just go another inch this way. We're gonna spin 2 and put Draconic Blessing on the warders. I do have 6 to him. The Mauler is going to get the Mauler Animus. Rage, it's +3 strength. And I think he's just going to sit on those 3. Good. Double checking again. Alright. So that's all for him. I'll activate the... I still have a Fell Collar over there. What's the def on the Minuteman?
14, I believe. Yes.
Oh, that's pretty high. I asked that first. Let's walk the Fell Collar in first then. I could... Yeah, it's range 5, so we'll do that first. So let's move the Fell Collar up to there. Actually, I'm not blocking a charge lane doing that. Okay, he's going to throw a War Cry on the warders. And let's try and spray that Minuteman just for fun. It's an 8.
Yep.
Got it. He is a Rat 6, I believe. Fellow color hero is Rat 6, so I need 8 to hit. It's not a hit. That's a 7. Okay. That's it for him. Activate the warders. They'll get a charge order. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure, that one's going to be... He's not going to get there. Other 2. That's the only one I really need to get to. Alright. Going 7 inches. This one will charge. Oh, that's mortality. It's still on him technically. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, that's right. So he will charge the Minuteman going in this direction. This one will charge the Minuteman going this way. This one will come over this way. Stop there. Should still have. Pretty close, but yeah, I got it, just barely. This one will charge the objective. Going right at it. Put him there. And the leader will just run to there. So, 3 charges on the Minuteman and 1 on the objective. So, Mat 9 with War Cry up. 3 5s. Okay, next one. That'll do it. PAL 12. What's his armor?
15.
Okay, so off 3, that's 6 to the 5. That's what I should. Alright, last charge over. Objective, auto hits, PAL 12, off 6. That's better. 7 points to the objective.
Just track it on your caster's card.
Yeah.
It's got 8
7 points?
Yep.
Yeah. So that means so he's 18, so aiming 7, you need 11 to hit. Oh, still not worth it. Alright, activate the Mauler. He's going to charge Denny. Going 8 inches. Straight at her. That's going to put him up to there, and that's going to be well short of half-inch melee. So, he's there. So, he's just sitting there for now. So, rage won't matter. So he's failed to charge, so he's just done. So let's move the Impaler around. Let's just walk the Impaler up to here, and we'll try and poke that guy. Map 5, boosting the hit. Need a 9. That's 3, 3, and a 1. That does not hit. Buy and boost. 3, 4, and a 1 also does not hit. That's my turn.
She's gonna charge the fill collar.
Okay.
Better do it this direction.
So she ignores free strikes?
No, she doesn't.
Oh, she doesn't. Okay.
I've never played before though.
Oh,
she's
no,
not.
She just has flight.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'll let's see. Well, that's gonna be weird with Poltergeist actually. Basically, it'll be from wherever it passed her. So, yeah, I'm gonna take some swings at her.
Okay.
So that would have given me 1 from the Mauler, 1 from the Impaler, and 1 for this Warder.
I'll switch it
Okay,
up.
that's fine. All right, so the Mauler gets map 8 against this be a 9.
Yep, you need a 9 to hit.
Nope. So I get pushed away.
It's a D3.
D3 from wherever it would have made the free strike. So
It would have been in the front, right? Or is it when it passes?
it's where it leaves the melee range. So
Ugh,
So I would have been behind you. So you
yeah,
would've
so
been
it would just come an inch forward. Okay.
it's a forest.
Okay. Yeah, that's my thing there. So
Impaler.
the fail color is a 7. I'm not going to bother with the Impaler. The Warder is a 7. See, the fell call lasts for 1 turn, doesn't it? Yes. So he's a 7. I need a 10.
You still get the plus 2.
Oh, 9. So I need a. That still misses. Okay. So yeah,
I think that's everybody, right?
that was everybody.
Cool. Before I forget, on my feet.
Yep. All the souls.
4, 5, 6, 7. Charge against.
Fell color. What was that?
This
Yeah,
is 3.
1 and 2.
I'm guessing that hits.
She's mat 6.
She's mat 6.
Yeah.
I think so.
Well,
8 on
average, 8 on
8 on charge. 3. Okay, yeah. So that would still miss by 1.
So she gets the cap on. It's not charged.
She's right there though. Getting extreme close up.
I'm gonna spend 1 soul to cast Mortality on the Warders.
Okay. Five hits. Got it.
Well, I'll do 1 and put 3 focus on them.
Dynamo.
And what the hell? Let's do 1 and 3 focus on. I'm out of tokens.
Focus.
Gotta focus, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, playing Cricks, you have to buy a lot of folks too.
Wait a minute, man. Alright. I got it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
It's close.
That's fine.
Alright, she's done.
Good.
Here, like this. And they got black penny, they're gonna shoot.
Yep.
Not him. And the other guy,
That'll hit.
that'll hit.
Got that over there
Oh,
now.
he still lives.
Okay.
That was bad.
I was curious if he was in the. I think he's just out anyway.
I see what you're doing. You're giving me your cold dice.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah, how do I end up? I end up with all your dice somehow.
It's just nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is what it looks like.
Stand still, shoot him in combat.
Okay. Two and a 5. Oh, that hits. Yep. -4. Tough jack. Not tough.
Oh, it's like
Who's that guy? Here to here, crit brutal.
Okay.
No.
No.
Here to here.
Okay, he has back, so that'll do it. He was out, so yeah. Armor, not enough.
We'll do thunderbolts from here on out. Let's
Okay.
see if I can get him.
Yeah.
Here.
Same guy. His back. Well, that hits anyway. So.
What's our armor right now?
Well,
Just
that
17?
guy is 17 right now, so that'll be 4 points. And he'll get thunderbolted. And that was trigger battle driven. 4 points on him.
Be 2 inches.
2 inches. Okay, that will just bump him into the.
Here to here. Thunderbolt. Hit.
Yep. Armor 19. Nothing. He'll go back 1 inch.
everyone's rolling threes.
He's off his own. Hit. Nothing. 3 inches. Let's see. From that guy,
Yeah, from this guy.
we'll put him. Actually, let's do it that way. Going directly back, he'll probably bump into his friend right there.
Let's see, I'll shoot his friend.
Okay. Hit. He'll be 21, so nothing, and then he'll go back
An inch.
an inch for that guy. Okay. Oh, they were mortality, I forgot.
Yeah.
Ugh. So I still don't think it would take much damage.
Here to here.
Okay. So he's still armor 19, so nothing. And
2 inches.
2 inches, we'll just put him back face to face. There. Okay. Well, actually, he would have taken 2 more damage than he did, so I'll go like that. Boop.
This guy will.
Scoot. Okay.
I think I moved him back, but it should be. Oh, they're so light when they're plastic.
Yeah, I know. That drives me up the wall.
I think he would have because of my tokens.
Okay.
I want to be base to base with these two, I guess.
Okay, that's fine.
There's no way I can make a.
Would you take a free strike for the Impaler?
Okay.
I still need a 7 hit. That's a hit. Impaler's POW 13. That's 12, whatever it's off.
10, 5.
Okay. Okay. So, yep. So, POW 12s against, you bumped him, so I think you probably, okay, so they're all in the stone ring, so they're arm 19 with mortality. So -7 on that guy, nothing. -7 on this guy, nothing. And then minus a ton on that guy. Nothing.
Jason's turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's still his turn.
I thought it was flipped over. Sorry.
No, I was just doing free strikes.
Gotcha.
My bad.
Charge.
Okay.
Actually, over I can.
Roll, Def 12. That hits.
Oh,
I
whatever.
assume.
Roll 3.
I don't know. What did you? What is your? That
Yeah.
hits anyway because you're
3.
like Mat 7. So even if you drop the dice, you hit.
Okay.
What's the PAL?
Pal is 16.
I'm 20 right now, so -4.
So
9, 2,
2.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Body's gone.
5.
Hits.
Um,
4. Well, off 3 now because you got the stupid chain thing.
boost.
Okay. Good boost. 13 points. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's just dead. He's just dead. Bloop. Bloop. For the time being, he's dead.
7. 7. Here to here.
Okay. There's 6s.
And you're just 6.
Need 6.
6. Nope. Here to here.
I need a 4. That'll do it.
Now 10.
Mhm.
They're base 15.
The base 13 up to 15 because of the stone. So, tough check. Not tough. Self sack. He's close enough, so I'll self sack this guy.
Here to here.
Yep. Hit.
So no.
Big fat tough check. It's tough. He's knocked down though.
Unless he's recording something third person on deck.
Is that obstruction? It blocks my line.
Yeah, you can't see through the objective.
I don't think the other 2 guys can see.
No. That's it. Wow. All right. What is Denny's armor currently?
Well, +7.
So 23.
Yep.
Okay. So I get that 3 back for the Impaler. We get 1 for the athanc. Draconic Blessing is going to go. Still battle driven. There's still mortality. And dead. What am I going to do here? So 18, 19, 21. Well, that's a lot of focus. Okay. So we can do that. This is actually going to matter. Alright. 17. I have to boost ahead. If I miss, it's not the end of the room. And actually, let me check the Felcon card. It says friendly faction model unit. That would work, actually. Let's just see if I can do this. It goes away for now, although I'm going to turn it right back on. I didn't refill it last turn, but that's fine. So probably mismeasured. Did I refill it? No, I didn't. So it's on 5 now. Stone strength. He's just going to stand up and stay right where he is. The rest of the guys are going to... I'll walk 2.5 inches and get involved. And I'm not going to leave for melee range. I'm going to walk the other guys over. This is fun. Alright, activate the Fell Caller. He's going to turn around so he can see Thagrosh.
Other way.
Well, he's facing, I guess it's...
Oh, see Thagrosh, yeah.
I guess I could try and poke at her too, so I'll turn her around this way. And we'll throw a war cry up on Thagrosh. And I'll try and stab her. Why not? He's Mat 7, so I need a 10. Close, but no cigar. So he goes 2 inches, or no, it's D.
D3.
Okay,
3
so he
inches.
goes 3 inches. Whee! Plop. All right. Right. That's over him. I'll activate Thagrosh.
We're going to the kill cam.
Are we? This is going to be embarrassing. This doesn't work.
Do it, man.
All right.
Mess it up or you get the
Activate Thagrosh. Thagrosh is going to put his feet, which lets him put the mauler back right there. Actually, well, he can't activate. He can't do anything, so he's fine right where he is. But
Oh crap! You can beat the mauler back.
I'm gonna use Thagrosh as the Toon Spirit. He's gonna put rage up on himself. So that puts him 18, 21. Yeah, we'll spend 2 more, and he'll throw a Draconic Blessing up on himself as well. And he's gonna charge Denny. Right at her, base to base, all that good stuff. So with the War Cry, I'm at 9. I need an 8 to hit. I'm gonna boost that. That's more than enough. It's 11. So he is 15. Oh, he's more than. He's 16 to start. I thought he was 15 to start. So 16 plus 3 for Rage, plus 2 for Draconic Blessing, plus 1 for the Stone. He is at PS 22.
That's all for one.
Yeah.
16, 17, 19, 20,
20.
Stone,
22. This is 20.
Draconic Blessing. It's plus 6.
Yeah.
To his base.
Well, that's 7 points. It's coming out of this. Buy and boost. Need 8.
Oh.
Wah, wah.
These dice.
Well,
Yeah, you're pushed.
that's a hit with a 9. And a dice off 1.
You're pushed away.
Aaron, you got
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Well, roll the distance because it'll.
He's base to base, so if it doesn't go below.
It's an inch, so I'll still get that
Yep.
attack I just hit. So, so I'm dice off 1. I can't. I get boxcar. He's got 11
You got
boxes.
3? You got 3 dice or 2?
No, I had to
Oh,
buy and boost. I
okay.
was had just enough for 2 more boosted attacks, but just 1. No, that's not going to do it. 4 points. Well, that's pretty much all I can do. He's not even facing the right way to do anything. Mauler can't do anything. Impaler, do something. Turn around. Boosts. I'm a 5 in your back, so I need a 10. Can't roll anything. I don't know anything about it.
Denny defense skew, go.
Yeah. No, we'll just play it out. Yeah. I know. Warders, warders, just charge. Do something useful. This one will charge this guy over here. That's totality. This one will charge the. Oh, stay there.
Don't cheat.
Yeah, okay. See. And the rest of these guys just gang up on that Minuteman. Objective, POW 10. Off 8, nothing. 7, I need 8 to hit that guy. Oh, okay, that'll kill him. And then 3 non-charges on the Minuteman. It's 14, I need 7s to hit on the first one. Misses. Second one hits. POW 10.
Nice, 5.
5. Oh, 3 to the 6. And the last one. 6 misses.
What, you wrote the movement on?
Oh, thank you. I didn't hear you. So, yeah, 5. 4 more to the 5. 1 box. Of course.
1 box.
Of course. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's, well, Mauler, he can walk. He can walk. He can walk. Yeah, take a walk. I'll just walk over here. It's like I'm right behind you, boss. All you.
That fell I should have setting on me since I'm away from the squire. And then I'll just use it as focus.
Mhm.
She's a 6, you're a what?
15.
Or
Or 14.
He's a 14.
Yeah, okay. I'm used to him with tenacity on him.
Yeah.
He's always just one.
Boost to hit.
Sorry, I was gonna move the camera to get a little closer.
Eight.
No.
No, misses.
I lose.
Yep. That'll do it. Yeah. Armor 18.
18, she's a terrible 13. Which
4.
damage?
Yep. Yeah, you got. Yeah, he's got. I think he's got enough focus. Was he on
5
5?
damage.
So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I should have thought about camping after I missed that one, but
8.
that'll do. All 5. Yep.
4
5
damage.
by 4. Yep. 1, 2, 4.
Loose.
Okay. Well.
Man.
Yep. -5, 2 more. Good game.
Slam.
What else do I? Oh, I got this guy.
Yeah, you got that guy. Dynamo hasn't gone.
Hang on, sorry.
He's in melee,
Camera up
though.
here, bud.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, that guy? Yeah.
Yeah. You snipe. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting still, he's. Where'd he go?
Hunter.
Sitting still, he's 9. What are you on a hill?
16 and 20.
20. 9. I need 11.
Need 11. That's not bad.
Mm,
Boost, yeah. Yeah, that'll hit. He goes to armor 10, so you're off 4. 2 more points.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, just let it run out. Gotta make it some noise.
And that was the death clock. So, man, there was like that game was so close to the end. There was
Yeah.
like the dice just failed both of you guys like the whole time. It's just like I need this. Nope. You know, it's like especially like it seemed like every melee attack you tried with Denny just missed, even with like needing some low.
Boosting,
Yeah.
needing 7s.
Yeah, that last 3 ones was like, oh,
Or 8s.
why? But that just, yeah.
It's just I had a perfect storm of offensive buffs there, but I knew I needed to hit everyone, and it's just so. Why is something that big so hard to hit?
You know, Bryant and I were actually looking. We thought there's actually what you might have been able to win.
On the top of 3, you
Yeah.
could have, or yeah. Did you
Yes.
go? You went second, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
No.
did.
Okay, so the top, or the bottom
No,
of 2, you could have won almost because you cast Mortality, clear out the Fin Blades, Thunderbolt the one mortar out of the zone, and then have Dynamo when you allocated souls or whatever. You could have used him to shoot the objective, and you would have dominated the zone and cleared it out. And
You would've gotten
he
3
killboxed
points.
himself, so he scored 3
that
points.
was a big problem. I
Yeah.
couldn't really. Well, it's just when you have that many medium-based models, it's so hard to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were looking at that. We were like, oh, because you started clearing stuff out. I'm like, oh, he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
To be honest, I haven't played in a while. I forgot how many control points I even
You need
needed.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as you said that, I
the
thought,
objective's worth 1, and then the zone's worth 2 when you dominate it.
Yeah.
yeah, after that
you
turn,
already said
I
it
was like,
anyways.
you know, there's a couple models there I probably could have gotten rid of instead of shooting them all there.
I knew I had to get the warders in there in a hurry.
Yeah. Yeah. After that, I was like, he's gonna put the warders there, and they're just gonna stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
the,
much.
the scenario was over at that point.
Yeah. So it was just just an opportunity we saw, but you know, But yeah, two assassination attempts there gone awry. There at the end, man. I thought he had you. I really thought he. Although nothing you could have done too with Denny3. I mean, you could have like attacked the stone, like, and if you would, well, I guess if you would have transferred something that was within, I guess something died within 2 inches or whatever, you could get a soul for it. Or you could kill this stone guy or the guy that was behind the stone.
You can kill the stone guy's buddies.
Yeah, kill him, get a soul, then spend that to try and cast your mortality. That way you don't have to spend your focus to do it, and then on like Thagrosh, and then just try to hit him that way. That's what I was thinking. So. But that's yeah. So that was someone had posted. They were like, "Oh, like mortality plus Dino is like I'm just crying just thinking about it," or something. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, that's just dumb because it goes up to a 13, a 14, a 15, a 16 on the shot.
Yeah.
You can boost the damage on top of mortality, so he's effectively like a POW 18 at the last shot. That's disgusting.
So, but that that was actually a really good game. I mean, it actually played out really well. That was fantastic. I actually really enjoyed watching that game.
Now I can look somewhat smart for kill boxing myself early. That was the plan all along.
Well, you're the only one who's done it so far, but there's a lot of games left. You never know.
Oh yeah,
never know.
Still,
so.
lots of opportunities to shoot myself in the foot.
So all right, so yeah, so advancing on tonight, you'll get to draw your caster for the next round, and you'll be playing that guy.
Yeah, goody.
So you guys get a chance to sneak peek at who you got and
Right.
see who's gonna
see Legion Beast coming.
Yeah, so Legion versus Trolls. That usually goes over well for Trolls, doesn't it?
Yeah, can I just play runes instead?
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess probably gonna depend on who you get caster wise.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's cool. So well,
I think I'll
congratulations.
be okay.
Thank you.
Congrats. So yeah, all right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Do you have anything else you want to share? Anything you want to talk about?
No, good game.
Yeah, cool. So, all right. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. We will see you guys next week or on the next episode of Counterslam.